update on how my indoor growing's going. As you can see, there's some taller tops on some of them. They need watering, so I thought I'd share them before I water. So we have tomato coming along nicely. We have aubergines, need weeding. We have melon just starting to come up. We have lettuce, you come in there. We have chives, possibly, some coming up in between. I have chilli, just starting to come up. We have something unlabelled there, so that would be a surprise. I do have a label somewhere, I probably just can't see it. We have peppers. I'm not really showing any peppers yet. They're always slow to start. We have parsley. Starting to come. We have basil. As I say, easy to grow basil from seed. Don't do anything special with them. Just throw them in some soil and up they will come. And here we have some oriental spinach. Again, very easy to grow. So that's all what we've got on the table. Let's have a look. Here you'll see I'm doing some transplanting. So we've got giant parsley. Ooh, just a bit of grass I think growing there. We have here, oh, this is something new I started growing this year. So I've got no idea how this will grow. Nothing yet either. We have some beetroot coming up here. This is tomatoes, just starting to come there. We have beans, they're starting to come up, some beans. We have Savoy cabbage in this one, not showing yet. This one is oriental spinach. Now that one's not coming up. This is always a good experiment to see what grows better where. And this end one is tomato. And they're starting to come up there. Top shelf we have beetroot. Beetroot's doing really well. They'll have to be transplanted soon because I don't want them growing in there. The next one we have fennel. That won't be coming up yet. No. Oh, there's a little something. Might be weed. This one is okra. As you can see, I've got a higher top on, so we know they're growing. Coming along nicely there. The last one on the top shelf is parsley. Maybe just starting there. Yes. Let's go on to the second shelf down. Start around the corner. This one, I had a label on it. I only wrote quickly on paper, and as soon as I planted it, I can't remember what it was. and it's not growing anyway, so we don't know what that is. It's a mystery one. This one is dill, not yes, not coming up yet. This one is pawpaw, the last of my pawpaw seeds, not coming up. This one is dill again, so, oh, that one's coming up, look. Oh, lots of dill. This one's a bit more shaded, so maybe it likes that. It's coming up to get the sun. Dill, that was a surprise. As you can see, this one's growing because it has an extra bit on. This is rocket. Lots of rocket. Always looks like cress to me, mustard and cress when you grow that. Rocket. This one is zucchini, and they will need transplanting out soon. Once they get too big for these top ones. This one is zucchini, and that one is not growing yet. They're all different types. I haven't bothered writing the types. They're all going in the same bed. It's coriander. This one is pepper. Forget if it says anything on the old labels, they were last year. These take the longest to come up. This is more pepper, so there'll be nothing in there. On this side we have endive, just starting to come up at the back there, some endive. This one is endive as well. This one is cucumber. So of course they're coming up. Not the fastest things to grow. This one is tonda. Oh, so that's another zucchini. I did write that one then, what it is, tonda. And this one is chicory. That's just starting to come up. And on the bottom shelf, we've got kohlrabi. It's coming up. We have lettuce. It says rosa lettuce, but it's not. I didn't have any rosa lettuce left. We have lettuce. It's all just normal lettuce. That's not coming up yet. Okay. Is this a lettuce? Yes, it says rosa again, but I didn't plant any. So no lettuce coming up yet. This one is on the side. We have more beetroot. Beetroot's doing really well. Got several beetroot ones. This one decided to go nameless. Got another pepper one there, so that won't be growing. We have another pepper one of those. That might be weed. Here we have beans. This will probably be next to transplant, all the beans. We have Malabar spinach. Again, these come up pretty quickly. This one is peppers, so they won't be coming up. Here we have kohlrabi. Not coming up. Oh, just coming up. I don't know if you can see them. They're very fine and dark. And then around the side we have Boston pickling cucumber. And the last one on this side is, it's a type of corn, not like sweet corn, like wheat corn, like a bulgur wheat. So that's the first time I've grown those, and I've got to think where to put those. And then I'll show you what I've transplanted that was growing up here as well. So I've just transplanted these, and these are zucchinis. I've just put in bigger pots. I had transplanted them once, and these are now transplanted into bigger pots the second time. And these are what I was telling you about, the mini munch cucumber. And as I said before, they look like pickles. You don't grow them any bigger than pickles, and they are actually a form of cucumber, hence the word mini munch. You just have a few on your plate and eat them as they are, rather than cut them up like a cucumber. So as I say, these I've just planted into bigger pots. They were in this size pot, smaller one. These pots are ready to transplant the beans when they get a little bit bigger, so they're all ready. So that is my indoor growing update for you, and I'm going to see what of those needs watering and what needs what sort of lid for overnight.